Welcome to another Car Buzz video. Today I'm going to be showing you the 2021 Mercedes-AMG GLS 63. This car is full of bells and whistles, so let's go ahead and check out some of this car's amazing features. The heart of this beast is a 4-liter handcrafted twin turbocharged V8 shelling out 603 horsepower. That's going to get this baby up from 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds. But the other special thing about this engine is that it has a 48-volt mild hybrid system. What does that mean? It means when you come to a stop and the engine shuts off, it has a little bit of battery power to run the air conditioning, and then you don't get that juddering that you normally get from a gasoline engine car. Remember when 22-inch wheels on a Cadillac Escalade were considered humongous? Well, Mercedes-Benz is about to laugh in your face. 21-inch wheels come standard on the GLS 63, but we've got the optional 23s. As part of an executive package, you get this rear tablet. It mounts here in the center console, and it actually mirrors the infotainment system up front, so I can control media, radio, and if I click here on comfort, I can have access to my heating and ventilation and my rear massage seats. BMW does a tablet like this as well in the back of the 7 Series, but I just can't get over how much of a cool feature this is. I bet you your car doesn't have one of these. As standard, you get access to 64 color ambient lighting. You even have these cool preset two-tone colors. You can go for red moon, fire red, dawn blue, sun yellow, jungle green, whichever one your little heart desires. The AMG steering wheel now includes these little screens that let you adjust the drive mode settings. So over here we can see it says C for comfort, but if I turn it over this way, I can put it all the way into Sport Plus, or I can click it for individual mode. Over here, I've got my suspension selector, low and high modes, and here I can adjust the transmission from drive to manual mode. In the GLS, you get two 12.3-inch screens. This one here controls the gauges, and you can customize these highly. So there's 3 different zones. You have this zone in the middle that can show you your speed, trip information, whatever you want. You can also move over to the tachometer, and you could switch that to show different information. So you can see I can have a boost gauge, horsepower gauge, my engine modes. I can have a G-force meter, yep, in a 3-row crossover. I can also have my map information if I don't want to have that up on the main screen. So just incredible amounts of customizability here. If I come over here to the speedometer, I can adjust that as well. So instead of a full speedometer, I can have a clock. I can have my trip information over here. So it's almost just baffling the amount of customization you can do here. And that's not even factoring in the other designs you can have here. So this is the classic mode. I can go ahead and put it into sport. That's going to change the way these dials look. You can see now they switch to this sort of yellowish design. My favorite one of the bunch is going to be this Super Sport. It really changes the way everything looks here. Check that out. Like, that's just a really crazy design here. You can even make this a full screen map if you don't want to have your map on the main screen. Amazing amount of customizability, although I will say it's almost too much customizability. You probably don't think much about your car's air conditioning system, but the GLS not only has an air ionizer. If you look in the glove box, there's a little area and you can pull out this little jar. It's full of a fragrance, and you stick that in there and it'll waft a nice scent throughout your cabin. We hope you've enjoyed this video on the GLS 63, and for more like it, be sure to like and subscribe. We hope you've enjoyed this video. See you next time.